Attention. This video is a record of a live stream held at twitch.tv/Corvid_communications. If you want to actively participate in chat or otherwise interact, please follow us on Twitch, and follow us on other social media sites as well. Please enjoy the following content.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, I'm a little taller. Let's lower me. And for the logo. Also, I seem to be missing some elements of my overlay. Did I accidentally turn something off? Maybe. Questions for later. But anyway, good evening, everyone. Oh, yes. Thank you, Joanna. Also, welcome back, and thank you for the daily sacrifice. I'm not hearing my theme. Did something happen there? Questions for later, I suppose. Anyway, yes, welcome to today's stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorn, CEO of Corvid Communications, and CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated. So, I hope that everyone is having a good week so far. I know Thanksgiving is right around the corner. A lot of birds are dying this weekend. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's my theme. And also, yes, thank you for complimenting the outfit. It is one of the toggles that Loading Delayed has actually recently added to my model. Yes, as you can see, it's a quick toggle on and off. It appears and disappears at will. It is powered by dark magic, as if you couldn't tell by the glowing runes. So, today we are celebrating 100 streams. I know, I'm surprised I've made it this far, too. But, hey, keep at something and eventually you'll get far enough, right? So, as for what that means, while I do want to plan something a bit more special later on, I think that the best way to start celebrating 100 broadcasts is to play a game that references our roots. As you all know, I have been a longtime fan of cosmic horror, and H.P. Lovecraft is a big inspiration for my character, as is Rod Sterling from The Twilight Zone, which is why I decided to dress in a suit getup. But yes, because of that I thought, why not play Worshippers of Cthulhu? This game was highly recommended to me by my friend Lucas. Okay, just making sure my mic is on because I couldn't see it. Anyway, as I was saying, Lucas highly recommended this to me, and he said, hey, you should play it for your 100 stream celebration. And I thought, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. But today is also a bit of a Q&A, so if you have any questions about my lore, and mind you, this may not necessarily be stuff I've written. Oh, that's why everything's I am on the wrong screen! Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, but you can ask me any question you would like about the lore within certain parameters. And I will answer them as honestly as I can, and if it is something I have not thought about yet, who knows? Anything that comes to me while answering a question might very well become canon. So, I think without any further ado, let's get to the gameplay, shall we? So, let's get the sound going. From what Lucas told me, this game is a city simulator mixed with horror, which I think is going to be a very interesting combination. So, let's go ahead and start the show, shall we? Also, I think I'm going to adjust my chat box a little bit. I seem to be taking up a bit more space than usual. Oh, Loading Delayed, welcome in, and thank you for the daily sacrifice. It's always good to see you. Okay, difficulty, the Dream Shroud. Your long journey towards the prophesied land, hosting an opening to the sacred Ye, is at its end. Can you keep your cult alive? Can you peek at the secrets of the old ones? It looks like that is an introductory chapter has established the base difficulty. Well, I guess you just can't get around the tutorial. Considering I've never played this before, that checks out. That makes perfect sense. Baby Gothorn, do not pull at cables.
I am not a harbinger of destruction. I am but a herald of cosmic rebirth.
Ooh, I like your mask.
Not to sow chaos, but to embrace the inevitable evolution that awaits us all.
Why does he sound familiar?
Insignificant, pitiful in its smallness. Our existence is a fleeting whisper in the cosmic winds. And only by awakening Cthulhu can we transcend our feeble existence. In one profound act, we can shake the foundations of the universe. Let us awaken Cthulhu, for in his awakening lies the catalyst for a cascading effect that will reshape the cosmos, and a new order shall emerge. The path ahead is treacherous, fraught with challenges, yet it is the only path worth treading. Let us forge a destiny that transcends the mundane.
Is that better, loading delayed? You said the game's a bit quiet. Hopefully that's better. Well, you probably wouldn't get it. Wisdom of the God. Beware the man cloaked in yellow and his deceit, for he is an adversary of our Lord.
Colonel Mustard!
Yes, Colonel Mustard. Colonel Mustard is the enemy of Cthulhu.
That made me cough from laughing?
Yeah, that was. But yeah, one of the things I'd like to do soon is do a charity stream. Well, more of a charity fundraiser. And I think I've decided the charity I want to do. What I need to figure out now is rewards. Like, what do I want to do when certain fundraising goals are met? You know, if they're met. And one of which I do have an idea for, Mrs. Cawthorn has actually wanted to join me in a more Wheel of Paint. Wheel of Paint? Oh, a punishment wheel. Yeah, I can definitely work with that. That is definitely a good idea. But another thing was, Mrs. Cawthorn has long wanted me to be, wanted to be a more physical presence on the stream here instead of just a disembodied voice that you sometimes hear in the background. The game isn't crashing. Oh, there it goes. And I would like to give her much more of a physical presence on stream, because I've actually wanted to have her on stream for a while now. That way you all can get to know her as you get to know me. Alright. Maybe I should have lowered the graphics before I started streaming today. It is taking a while to load. Loading, 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 loading. I'm not the cause for the delay, I promise. I don't believe you are. Loading. Oh, there it goes. Weird, the game's only 8 gigs. I wouldn't expect a game that small, relatively speaking anyway, to load that quick. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the black sea of infinity. It was not meant that we should voyage far. By the way, how's the sound now that there is sound? Oh no, a shipwreck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Yes, but thank you. I wanted to make sure of that.
Never wavering, my venerable. Your guidance has proven prophetic. The structure before us, etched with our Lord's symbols, emerged as if unveiled at our approach. A certain sign of our fated arrival to this prophesied land. We've reached the edge of his holy realm, Raila.
I don't know why, but for some reason... Well, first off, I am going to go ahead and get the graphics quality a bit lower. Okay, why is everything else high, but like... Because I figured that's part of the reason it took so long. Like...
High?
Yeah, like, there were a couple of things on high, the rest of it was low, and I'm just like, why?
You are high?
No, I am not high. Not high, I am not high, the graphics are... Okay. Deconstructing objects. To deconstruct an object, select it and your people will begin the salvage process. Your people can only salvage one object at a time.
High Priest, we may scavenge the fundamental provisions required for our settlements from the remnants of our ship's shattered hull.
Yes, deconstruct the shipwreck.
Steadfast acolyte shall heed your command, toiling tirelessly.
Will need not see voyage to the sea again. Quest complete. Arrival. To build a building, select the bottom building menu. Picking from the chosen category, buildings require materials to be spent, and the builder's shack in its vicinity to be constructed. Oh, that's interesting. To rotate the building, use Q and E. To demolish, use Q and select the demolish tool. Okay, first off...
Resources are dwindling, High Priest. Perhaps it's time your followers have proven their worth by constructing a lumberjack and lumber mill to secure our survival.
How do you build a lumberjack? A lumberjack is not like a place, it's a person. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this train of thought before I get a lewd...
Yes, it takes rock and stone.
Before I get a lewd answer.
Maybe a little bit of wood, too.
Okay. You are lumberjack. Produces wood. Alright, let's put you right here. Right in the isolated middle along the shore there. Okay, now I need to build a shack, I think it is. Core. Dirt road. All buildings need to be connected to... Interesting! So I need to build a road. Why does it take wood to build a dirt road? That is a question I need to ask myself. And what's this guy? Lumber mill. Produces plank. How do I... Under construction. Okay, where's that builder's shack I was told I was supposed to build? Workplaces. Workplaces, maybe? Followers Ascension. Notifications. Core. Is there already a builder's shack? Where is the builder's shack? Ruins of Pylon.
He will awaken.
He will awaken. Edifice framing. Plank. Where's this builder's shack I'm supposed to connect to? Building materials, core. Okay. Map. Oh, there we are. So where's the builder's shack? Oh! I see. Yes, thank you for the redeem loading delayed. Well, this is proving to be a bit of a storage delivery rate. Oh, I see. So I need to build it closer. Ever closer.
Embrace your destiny.
Ever closer. Alright, how do I unbuild? I cannot unbuild. Do your eyes see normal or something else? I know that I can see more than merely the visible light spectrum that you humans see. For example, I can see ultraviolet, infrared. I can even see the radio waves as they turn you into... Oh, I'm sorry, that is not something I will talk about at the moment, but I can see as the frequencies disrupt your mental faculties and help you slowly embrace, shall we, the... How do build? How... I have connected to Builder Shack. How build?
Fulfill the prophecy.
Not connected to the... Okay, where's the Builder Shack?
Teach. Oblivion beckons.
Global storage. Where's the shack? Like, it's mentioning a shack, but I'm not seeing a shack anywhere. Shaquille O'Neal is not in this game.
Oblivion beckons.
Lumberjack.
Do you hear his whisper? Let us gather.
Okay, building materials, semi-products. How? How? It says connect to shack. Where is shack? Where can I put shack? Okay, archive again. Alright. Oh, I can't turn this off. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it needs to be built in the vicinity of a builder shack. Alright. Okay, Eldritch Favor. Builder Shack provides a builder team that will travel and construct your areas. Each builder team is capable of building one building at a time. Okay, cool. Maybe you should have told me to build that first.
True trial of your followers' capabilities to see
Jeez.
expectations.
You know, instead of saying, hey, put down these things, our resources are dwindling, maybe teach me to build the thing that allows me to build stuff first. There we go.
We require workers, O High Priest.
We require workers, O High Priest. Okay, cool. You gonna teach me how to do that?
We require...
The top UI shows number of homeless who are not able to work. Turn homeless followers into workers. Provide them with housing.
Ow!
again, I feel like that would have been
The erection of houses is necessary.
a better
Homeless followers
starting
will not
point.
perform any work.
Okay, build a house. Build a house. What is this? Oh, this is another house. Okay, first off, I was trying to build a nice little grid, thank you. Because if not a grid, it makes me displeased. There we go. Homeless follower. Asphodel Arkham. Theophilus Ackley. But yeah, spies can see many things. To assign an employee, select the plus icon in the building's UI, and select an unemployed follower. Each employee can only be assigned to one workplace. Production buildings will either generate items from the environment, or turn one material into another. The performance indicates how fast the material is produced. To see what influences production time, see the factors section of the UI.
Now that shelter is
require
secure,
workers,
your
O
disciples
High Priest.
stand prepared for labor.
Okay, let's see. Theophilus Ackley, you're gonna be a lumberjack. Asphodel Arkham,
Please stop.
you will also be a lumberjack until we have a clam collection place.
Please stop.
Elihu Gilman, you shall be a lumberjack.
Village followers and initiate the ceaseless work to advance our
They're
cause.
following me. Cawthorn, someone space Cawthorn, please.
High Priest, the production of plant
hey, babe,
remains
Cawthorn.
finished. Disassemble
Hey, buddy.
the remnants of those who came
What you doing?
and claim their resources. Their failure may
Worship the
enrich
Great
the soul.
Planning world domination, you said?
Upon which our cult will thrive.
Alright. Fully funded. Deconstruct ruins to gather additional planks. Uh-oh.
He just said, uh-oh.
See. Build another. Build another.
Cawthorn.
In the spice rack?
Okay. Okay, it's hot. Go that way.
Alright, just 1 second. What's coming, bud? Here. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Had to take a little nap there. Anyway, now where was I? What was it? Oh yeah, I was gathering planks. So, looks like we have figured this out. The tutorial is designed a little weird. Personally to me, again... Oh, collect 10 ruins. I personally feel as though teaching me to build the houses and build the buildings might have been a better plan here.
There are no materials,
Oh no.
My High Priest, there is a matter that needs your attention and judgment. Show them the might of our God. Make them fear and feel the ecstasy of life.
Alright. Investigate ruins near the mysterious hole.
Tell about
The top UI bar shows your current cult's fanaticism. You can increase or decrease it by making decisions and taking actions marked with a mask symbol. Hover over a specific threshold to see its effects. Okay. To thank the Old One for allowing them to arrive on his land, your people prepare a ritual. Ritual firewood spires. Each spire holds 2 caught animals struggling against the ropes, and a captive brought along during your long voyage. The young man screams with a torn voice, crazed eyes, and deep bruises on his body. You are asked to throw the torch to begin celebration. Alright, light the spires! As the last breath is drawn from the sacrifice, and cultist excitement reaches its peak, suddenly something changes. People begin to scream and yell. You see a glimpse of the vision they see. A majestic tendril of God slithering from the chasm, dripping in blood and gore, covering the ground. Where the gore falls, a new material packet is unearthed. The vision fades, and your consciousness with it. Wow, that sounds like a hell of a party. Except... new stuff. Ooh, fancy. Something quakes in the earth beneath.
something
High Priest, have your senses been rekindled?
No.
At the culmination of the ritual, both of us fell into unconsciousness.
Is that what that was? Alright. Eldritch Favor allows you to settle sacred lands and unlock new buildings. Enter the Eldritch Favor menu by interacting with an icon in the building menu.
And in that state, our God spoke to us through images and visions revealing the sacred truth. Vision of a perfect temple
Our work for
hanging
our
by
God.
the edge of the holy abyss. Speak the command, High Priest, and we shall erect this maiden monument bestowed upon us by our sovereign.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Spend Eldritch Favor. Sacrifice Altar. That sounds like a good time! Alright, Grand Altar. Used to sacrifice.
Priest, it is imperative that the sacrificial altar be erected at the designated location, facing the abyss that lies at the heart of this realm.
Ah! Do I need to build a road all the way over there? No, apparently I don't. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? I haven't played it that much, but I've played it before. I think it's Frostpunk? Because, like, everything needs to be connected by roads. It's a lot more city sim than, Okay, apparently I need more lumberjacks. Echoes from beyond. Oh! What are you? I don't think I want to arouse Cthulhu. I'm just trying to awaken him.
Oh, arousing him might be better.
As faithful, you can ask for blessings from your god. Among them, ask for eldritch favor needed for construction and unlocking buildings.
Receive not your station as immutable. Demonstrate worth through sacrificial tributes.
Alright, what am I gonna lose here? Begin ritual. Carve. What prophecy am I fulfilling?
The fire was kindled, my high priest. We must hastily commune with your faithful followers.
Alright, let's see what this thing does. Ooh, there's a fire!
Encountering the harbinger of God and the living conditions of your flock distort their minds. Pitiful, unenlightened souls. Yet, we should attend to their primal needs to amend this distraction. I have carefully recorded the needs of the faithful within their houses, all for your noble purpose.
Alright, complete. Enter a house to check follower needs. Your people generate more faith and zeal, the more needs you fulfill. In the house UI, you can see your followers' needs.
Begin by sating your followers in
Okay.
construct the Elders' Temple and offer clan.
Okay. So, need cooked corn, clams, robes, Elder's Temple, and a re-educator. Oh, so it's like The Sims! Okay, so I need to...
Yeah.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Not this thing. Okay, finish the altar. Sacrifice. Oh, look! Tentacles!
Blessed are we by the magnificent tendrils of our God's liege. But I will have to quell the fear in our faithful, guiding them to all.
I see. Alright. So, what I need now is to unlock and build the Elder's Temple. So that's gonna... Oh, Clam Collector, need that. So, gonna build that first, because I'm pretty sure people need food. Food is a very necessary thing when you're building a cult, because no matter how much faith your people have, they still need to eat. And I also have some people who just would love to be clam collectors.
We require work.
Yes, you do require workers. I'm going to assign you here, and you here, and you here.
What's behind curtain number 1?
And you'll all be happier because you're doing what you enjoy. Except for you, Mr. Shepherd Dude. You get to do this.
Curse, O High Priest.
Okay, fulfill clam need for followers. They have a mighty need for clams. Why? I don't know. Performance slow. Material. Okay. Nothing I can do there. So, people are upset with me. I get it. They're faithless. Oh gosh, they're just wandering around like zombies.
That way.
Worship the Great One. Our work, we will be rewarded. Worship the Great One. Our
I click?
work for our God.
Worship the Great One. Worship the Great One.
Builder shack. Sacrifice altar.
Teachings.
Boop. Boop.
Embrace your destiny.
I will embrace my destiny.
There are no materials, O High Priest.
No materials? Well, I can fix that.
I serve the deal. Worship the Great.
Also, why can I, like, not do anything to help? Because, like, no one here's a lumberjack, but I've put somebody here, but their production is incredibly slow. Is there something I can do about that? Well, might as well gather more planks while I'm at it. Ooh, I like the way this island looks with all the carved statues. Ritual favor available for claim. Good, I need more Eldritch favor because they also want a freaking temple. There we go. Now I can build that. Services. Elder's Temple. Influence buildings, such as Elder Temple, will influence and fulfill your flock's needs in its range. Hold up. Are you okay? Alright. You go, Miss one. Alright. So, influence buildings, such as Elder Temples, will influence and fulfill your flock's needs in its range. To see if this building range reaches your followers' homes, select it and look for the house in the UI. Okay, it looks like currently that is a yes. Because I see a little, like, there was like a Sims plumb bob on top of it. Wait. Is Simlish really in all this time? No wonder it sounds so strange. Yes, I have. I really don't get what people mean when they say it sounds angry.
Do you hear his whisper?
Worship the Great One.
Oh! It has now become fast to, do clans.
We will be rewarded.
We obey.
Alright, people are now more... Well, they're less pleased with me. Still.
Our work for our God. Our work for our God.
Why do all these games do it like this, where it's all kind of just... kind of askew
Do you
view?
hear his whisper?
Increased zeal in worshippers living nearby. Followers assigned for prayer generate fanaticism
Priest,
points.
behold how your faith income swells.
Yay! I just heard baby Calthor in the back now.
Craving sated my high priest, rendering them content, and most significantly, more devoted and productive in service to our sacred cause.
Yes.
Behold,
They totally look
behold
fulfilled.
the acolytes stand ready, their zeal renewed, their faith unwavering, and eager to advance our noble pursuit. Your men have spotted a lone boat near our shore. It is in a dreadful condition.
A singular boat, badly beaten up, miraculously arrived on the shore. Its inhabitants clumsily exited to the shore, falling to their knees and kissing the ground. They talk of dreams that beckoned them here. Your priest suggested that you should offer some of them in gratitude to your lord for this gift. Pick the weakest. Order for the blood to be used in a ritual. Come to rest. Welcome the rest of the flock, for their calling just begins.
If souls are on board, we shall seize them, and
The performance window displays the status of each production building. You can effortlessly monitor the performance of individual workplaces, allocate additional workers, or promptly access the selected building's UIs.
Worship the Great One.
Okay, are any of them lumberjacks? That would be much appreciated. Oh, right. First things first. Gotta build homes.
amplifies our faith.
Gotta build homes. That's kind of an important step here.
And see it flourish. The cult expands, its tendrils stretching beyond control. High Priest, let us convene in the main storage. I have a proposal for maintaining order.
I don't know if I want to hear this little proposal of yours, creepy culty dude.
It's not a nice name for your son.
Not him. High Priest, when you first lit this path, we stood on known shores with but a small flock. Now at this sacred site, where our fate solidifies, newcomers speak of dreams drawing them to us, and many more will surely come. We must enforce order and reverence through ceremonies. Please take this knife I found at the abyss's edge. Use it to assert your authority. Ah, yes. Knife.
We obey.
Knife is important. Okay, any of blood drainer. Why is there a blood drainer?
Do not hesitate. Build the ceremony hall.
Okay, cool. Do I have access to the ceremony hall?
Our work for our God. Worship the Great One. Worship the Great One.
Okay, finally, someone who is good at woodworking and likes doing woodworking.
Worship the Great One.
Okay, let's see if
Don't remember that thing about electricians.
Stardy Dexter. Okay, let's see. Fire. Assign. There we go.
We obey. I serve the deep.
Now things are starting to work.
Mark!
We will be rewarded.
Okay, is there another lumberjack dude? 4 clam collectors. There's gotta be a way I can, like, just get y'all to be like, oh yes, I have always wanted to cut wood. I've been a fisherman my whole life. Okay, build and ceremony hall. Where can I build and ceremony hall? Basic materials. Is it core? No, it is not core. It is not Grand Altar either.
Honor the teachings.
Begin ritual. Carve.
Our work for our god.
Okay, no, just a humble sheep shearer. We just got one dude who actually likes doing lumberjack things. And it looks like V-Burger's having a bit of a fit right now. Am I losing frames? Ba 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 ba. Okay, no, it's fine. It was just a weird... That was a weird moment. Collect planks. Ah, yes, the faith is increasing now. I'm only at -8 in the balance. Soon the resources will just come flooding in. I know it. Alright. Complete the ritual. Apparently we got 5 new homeless people in that time. Don't ask me how. Just kinda happened. Okay.
Baby Cawthorn! Go play in your room.
You? Oh, right, I got a thing. Corn plantation or ceremony hall. Corn cooker or ceremony hall. Gonna need to get some more stew.
Worship the Great One.
Okay, get homes.
Do you hear his whisper?
We obey.
Oh, people's clan needs are 100% filled. And when people have filled needs, they're happy.
Worship the Great One.
So no more people who don't have places to stay. I am doing well so far. Although we have an overabundance of clam collectors, I'm noticing. What is it with these people and their clams? Okay. Got building materials, got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, rabbits. I'm gonna take a bite of this brownie that my wife just so graciously gave me real fast.
Embrace your destiny.
I will embrace my destiny.
Honor the teachings.
So. Regarding something I talked about earlier, so I told y'all that I was going to start recording me making my Thanksgiving turkey this year. And one thing I want to make clear is that I am currently working on that. I will in fact be in the recording for the actual cooking part of this after this stream. And it will be the first of a 3-day turkey making process. Because first you brine, then you spice it, then you roast it. Okay. I think what first thing I need to build is a corn plantation. Because people are saying they want corn. A big lump with knobs. It's got the juice.
On your teachings.
Oh, I am short some. I am short some, Oh, your plantation produces good from fields. To build fields, select the place fields button. Requires adjacent building. Oh. Oh, I see. So that's how they want to play.
We require...
There we go. Okay, I can build 3 more. 3 more.
We require work.
Now we need workers. So, who wants to work in the cornfields? How about you, Blood Drainer? You seem like you have a good skill set for it, for cooking corn. I don't know why, I just like the cut of your jib.
Worship the Great One. We obey.
Not working. Why aren't you working?
I serve the deep.
You know, I wonder if Stephen King would like this game, because this island seems like it's off the coast of Maine.
Oblivion beckons. Fulfill prophecy.
You know, considering they want, like, just cooked corn, I wonder if these people are the sort of people who'd buy just plain Jane cornflakes just to eat. Like...
Says the man who rule.
There's toast in it. Gruel is a term for a family recipe that's basically a hot cereal made from cornmeal and nutmeg, evaporated milk, sugar, a few other ingredients. It's actually quite good. The way my family eats it is, basically you take a piece of toast, you tear out the piece of toast, you pour the gruel over it. Well, yeah, it's just dried corn. There's nothing added to it.
And cornmeal is what?
Cornmeal is ground up corn. It's basically corn flour. Actually, I have wondered this. Is, like, that, what's it called? Maize? It's the stuff that you can use to make tortillas out of. Like corn tortillas. could you theoretically use that in place of cornmeal in a recipe?
Workers, oh, we obey.
Your strength must ascend if you are to rouse our slumbering lord from the depths. Approach him, and I shall illuminate the path.
Approached you? What is this guy? Ooh, am I gonna get treated to a fancy cutscene? Ooh, let me grab my brownie.
Your entreaties found favor, and thus came the reward. Now your god hungers for another offering.
Oh, do I gotta kill these people?
You will flourish, multiply, and putrefy. Then capture those lacking provision.
I see.
As a sacrificial gift, and your wisdom shall be broadened.
Interesting. The map allows you to quickly gauge the situation around your land. To open it, select the left side UI.
High Priest, we must navigate the depths to claim distant shores and reach the unenlightened souls chosen to satisfy the hunger of our deity.
Well,
Let's invoke the primordial might of our Lord's abyssal servant, Azahir, to extend our dominion over further realms.
so what am I doing now, my dude?
Worship the Great One.
Okay, people are getting happier now. That's good, that's good. What's this? Looks like there's a sack in the ocean over there. Sack of what? I don't know. Used for summoning horrors. Question is, what do? I need to build a ceremony hall because the my guide dude said to.
Teachings.
And I need to build my faith, which I am currently speedrunning a downturn of.
Honor the teachings. Embrace your destiny. Oblivion beckons. Oblivion beckons.
Alright, carving another effigy. I wonder how many of these little totems Cthulhu wants anyway. It's just like, yes, carve me all of the tiki, of the wooden totems. That way I can sell them as marketable effigies. Is that what Cthulhu's gonna do? He's not actually bringing enlightenment. See, he's just trying to get me to, like, make a bunch of merchandise for him for no cost to him. That's why Shamitha's more trustworthy. Alright, we got another effigy. It's almost ready. And now my people are being more happy. Ritual favor available to claim. Complete ritual. You know, they say that he's happy with this, but those are not the tentacle flailings of a happy elder god. That is the flailings of an elder god who's like, why y'all wake me up from my nap? I'm sleeping. Alright, so now I need planks. There are no more ruins to scrounge around on the island.
Thanks, kitty. Thanks.
Well, that's a bit of a problem. But hey, I'm getting the planks eventually.
Our work for our God.
In fact, there's trees nearby. Of course there needs to be trees nearby. It's a lumberjack. Alright.
Baby Popcorn, what are you doing?
Alright. I have a plan. That plan? Build next lumberjack in middle of nowhere.
Worship the Great One.
That way, it builds more trees.
I serve the deep.
Because it is very slow currently.
We will be rewarded.
That's 100% fields.
I serve the deep. Our work for our God. We require work.
Okay, Mr. Lumberjack Man, let's change you over here.
Workers, O High Priest.
Alright, just gonna close this build right here.
We obey.
There we go. Perfect. Now we're producing wood at a good clip.
I serve the deep.
Production time, infinity.
Worship the Great One. We obey.
There we go. I'm getting so much more now.
We will be rewarded.
Do I need to build this thing next to water?
Worship the Great One.
Okay, it is working. It just didn't have enough. Got it.
Evil awakened.
Okay, build a summoning ritual site. Where's that gonna be? Beacon, altar. I get the feeling I got a ways to go before I can do that one. I'm just gonna build this here because it's going to bug me if I don't surround this with a roadway. There we go. Nice narrow grid houses.
Our work for our God.
Okay, so to increase zeal, I need to make robes. Because everyone wants to wear the Greek robe. Everyone's just walking around like they're zombies.
Zimbabwe.
Just be like...
We obey.
Yes. The plug covers, it looks like. And for some reason he got a hold of my lunchbox. I will get those out of his hands.
You were a very clever child. I'm glad you have to be a little bit.
I thought you wanted me to get him out of his hands. Alright. So, back again. What's the... Oh, there's a thing. Your people have imprisoned a captive found in one of the ruins. Her face was marked with faint gills, fingers attached with bleak membranes. Her frame is fragile and old. She is brought before you, rambling in an unknown language. Once the woman finishes speaking, she gasps and falls to the ground, dead. Search her. She might have something valuable. Oh, I lost some fanaticism. Your people do not find anything of value but a small effigy carved in wood, depicting the greatest of the gods. But the material seems weathered, fragile, and unbelievably old. Was she part of a cult that resided on this island long before us? You give respect to the effigy, placing it upon the altar. You know what? Cultist I may be, but here's the thing. You can't always just be stabby, stabby, death all the time. Is that your job? Technically, yes, but still. Wound up being a net plus. We finally have a use for all these shepherds we've got lying around. Okay, sheep farm. Okay, first things first. Let's get rid of this little road thingy here. Because it's getting in the way of building a sheep farm. Because if we have a sheep farm, we'll have happy sheep people. Put the robe maker next to the temple robe, you know, like it's a gift shop. That is how we market our robes. Show they are of good quality. Not just some cheapo stuff like the Innsmouth fisheries folks do.
We require...
See. Change assignment. Change assignment. Because you people actually want to be sheep people.
Workers, oh hype. We will be rewarded.
The question is,
For our God.
where did I take it?
Work for our eye. We will.
From the corn cookery. You know, you clam people seem like you'd be good at this.
We obey.
I work for our craft.
Alright,
We
sheep.
require work.
You require workers. I get that you require workers. I am getting you workers. Ah, that's what I needed the sheep for. It's all making sense.
We will be rewarded.
Alright, faith is going up. Oh, I can build this now. Oh, but I need the divine favor.
Let us gather.
Let us gather. Alright, sacrifice.
No prophecy.
Carve another effigy. Carve another effigy for the Cthulhu gift shops.
I serve the deep.
I'll get plenty once this finishes.
We obey.
Okay, everyone has corn. Everyone has everything they need. Ritual favor available to claim. Gain the Eldritch favor. Build the sight thing. Build it behind here. Brr. Alright, we are building a ritual site. Let's see what else we can build. Let's see, summoning ritual site. Oh, there's the blood drainer! I always wanted a blood drainer. Okay, a bunch of complete quest stuff.
The structure is complete. Let us gather your faithful and conduct the ceremony. Lead them toward purity and faith. Lead them toward fanaticism.
Let us gather.
The ceremony building lets you connect with your faithful, see your city, and conduct ceremonies that unlock rewards and complete cult fanaticism. Ceremonial carving. Carve a divinely inspired symbol into your followers. Interpret its meaning to change their specializations and increase fanaticism. Let's see, which one of you is working as a lumberjack, but is not a lumberjack? You! Let's see. By marking followers, you can change their specialization. Carve the symbol you wish and complete the ceremony with the finished carving button. Carved symbols have set outcomes. You can determine which symbol creates what outcome and use it to your advantage. The Book of Symbols. See, I want you to be a lumberjack friend. Okay, so it needs to cover this area. It needs to be this big and cover this area. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's just... Okay, dismiss this carving.
High Priest, suffering ennobles. Mark your people and guide them along the spiritual path in life.
I see. Your followers await
Marking the people
precision.
sets their destined role within the cult. By your hand, your holy mandate is strengthening, as is your people's reverence, pushing them towards fanaticism.
Gotcha. Alright. People don't know what happened to some of the materials they produce. They're convinced they disappear somewhere. They're afraid to approach the smelly end of the yard, where strange indentations in the ground can barely be seen. In many tomes I have discovered, there were mention of a foul creature that digs deep and its hunger is endless. Gather materials and cover the hole.
Let us gather.
Okay, that one's on cooldown.
Oblivion beckons.
We need to carve another Cthulhu thing.
Let us gather.
Because Cthulhu needs a lot of things, apparently. Do we just throw these little effigies we carved down into the pit? No wonder Cthulhu's getting so peeved. He's like, stop throwing things down at me. I'm trying to sleep. Could you just imagine that's how you summon like an elder deity? You throw something down a hole and it just goes off their head, and they're just like, fine. Fine. What do y'all want?
Fulfill the prophecy.
Alright, claim ritual stuff. Watch Cthulhu do his little peeved dance again. Okay, I can summon. Okay, what do I need to build a summoning site? I need... Okay, construction warning. No connection to the... Okay, so it needs to be connected to the sea. Yes, I see the problem here. There we go. Alright. Let us keep building, friends. Look at our merry little town. Pylon. In order to summon and control eldritch horrors, you ought to construct pylons, whose foundations touch the ancient city of Villiers. Pylons can only be constructed in set places. Each horror invoked with the summoning ritual requires a pylon to be controlled. Starting the ritual requires sacrificing a specific amount of materials and designating the followers for exaltation.
Summoning as a fear demands offerings of materials and lives willingly.
This guy kind of sounds like the Overmind from StarCraft. Okay, so first thing I need to do is construct additional pylons.
High Priest, a group of your acolytes have beheld something in the distant waters. Bless them with your presence, and they will unveil its nature.
Oh. Your people point towards the ship, slowly cleaving through the encroaching mist. One man who arrived on the first vessel kneels before you, assuring you that he recognizes the craft. They too were dreamers, preparing to set sail when his crew departed, with many more to follow. Suddenly he falters as something falls from the approaching ship, vanishing into the thick fog surrounding it. Our lord beckons. Let them come. New followers will arrive on your island at a timer. Oh, interesting.
High Priest, our Lord grants visions, beckoning people to our shores.
Okay. I see. We have more followers. Yes, yes, I see. So there's a little timer thingy going. Okay, next wave to arrive in 30 seconds. Gotcha. Good, I need a warm body to sacrifice. After all, followers don't just grow on trees, and this means I have a steady stream of followers to be sacrificed. Wonderful. Good thing I built some more houses.
They have arrived, the first of the faithful, beckoned to us by the grace of our God. Let us make the best use of this gift, harness their toil and worship to strengthen our cause.
Okay, let's build here and here. See if any of you are robe makers. Would be actually quite handy right now. Oh, one of you is a lumberjack. I will take full advantage of that. Alright, first off, Shepherd Dude, you're fired. And Mr. Lumberjack Man, I see you are around. Yes, assign you here. And y'all passionate about corn? Because that would be a very useful thing for one of you to be passionate about. Okay, so now I need to build a pylon. But first I need to get my faith not in the gutter.
We will be.
Any robe maker, but oh wow, someone who has an actual passion for corn. I, for one, accept you, Mr. Corn Person.
We obey. I serve.
You blood drainers, you seem like you'd be useful in a sartorial setting. So yeah, you're gonna go there. Alright, everything is on the up.
Let us gather.
Just like I want it to be. Get that done real fast. New buildings to be unlocked. Yes, I get it. I need a pylon. I must construct additional pylons. See, Elder's Temple, Conquest.
High Priest, summoning horrors will require followers we cannot afford to lose. Yet new arrivals come in small numbers due to the treacherous waters and mists.
Yes, thank you. I'm assuming you're a Knight Gaunt.
High Priest, ancient boulders and accursed debris bar the building site. Command your devoted to clear a path.
Okay.
He will awaken.
Complete the sacrifice, gain Eldritch Favor, get a pylon. And I need more favor than I have for that. Ancient lighthouse.
The site for construction is ready. Erect a beacon altar to beckon more valiant souls towards the Dream Shroud, towards their new home.
Okay. You approach a commotion at the Force Edge. Your people bring forth a few emaciated figures. Hunger gleaming in their eyes as they catch sight of you. They prostrate themselves, heads pressed to the earth. hands raised in supplication. They speak in an unfamiliar tongue. Your people seek to collect their blood, which is essential for summoning the horror. Order the people to be bled dry because we need to summon the eldritch deities, damn it.
If the production of essential goods falters, contemplate constructing additional buildings dedicated to their creation. Relocate workers from lesser tasks to bolster these vital resources, even at the cost of other productions.
You don't say. Alright, we're gonna wait a few minutes for faith to build back up. That way we can do another one of these. That way we can get the stuff needed to build a pylon, which we need to construct additional of. We must construct additional pylons. So wait, if the foundations of these things already go down to the city, why do we need to build a little thing at the top? Why do we need to build a thing on a flared base?
Embrace your destiny. Fulfill the prophecy.
Alright, we got some more people coming. That may not be good. I think I'm starting to have a crisis here. How many followers are coming? 5. I see. Temple of the Elders reaching out here.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Dang, that is some really far reach. Oh hey, we can build the blood drainer! Lovely! Followers await my decision. Another one? Your cultist, alerted by the family, find the resident in the basement. By his frail limbs are practically disappearing under the pressure of abundant seafood emerging from his body. The man is alive, whispering softly, "Gifts from the Father. Gifts from Father Dagon." Okay. What are you waiting for? We've received gifts from one of the ancients. Just try not to slay him. He may bear fruit again. I'm gonna go this one. Elected townhouse. Chief... Well, there's a man. Rules of the... Yes, rules of the stream. Do not sell to me. On stream. Ever. I have not bought viewers, and I still will not buy viewers. Alright, pylon. And here I was thinking it was a real person, but no. No, it was just a bot telling me to buy viewers. I really should have, used that little, thing someone recommended of banning these particular phrases. Because, I mean, does buying viewing actually help anyone? I wouldn't think it would. Okay. Enter. Alright, I need more blood. Got it. Blood drainer. Oh, it fits in right next to the other little sacred sites.
Let us gather.
we need to wait for the faith to build up again, or I could just... Oh wait.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Didn't I just do something? Begin ceremony. Fanaticism determines how fanatic your followers are at the moment. Let's build another robe maker person. Carve. You've been here a while, let's get that going. Alright, book of symbols for a robe bearer. It needs to be a circle. In about the mid-back. Got it. Oh. Grizzly. Alright. Oh! Yes! Did it this time. Did it right this time. Ritual favor available to claim. Complete the ritual. And then build the blood drainer, because I need blood. For the blood god, obviously.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Worship the Great One.
Okay, so these are all families who are... Ah! It all makes sense.
We require workers.
You require workers, I'm aware you require workers. Rope makers. Alright, so. Mr. Stoneworker guy, you seem like you'd be good at this.
We obey.
Horn person, you seem like you'd be good at this.
We will be rewarded.
And I need to get more robes.
We will be rewarded.
And people are just getting happier and happier with me. It's great.
Work for our God.
Oh, and I even have 3 blood drainers. How great. Where's the blood coming
Be
from?
rewarded.
That is a question I mean to... Produces blood. Yes, that's all that's fine and dandy, but where's the blood coming from? You still not answered that question for me. Okay. Okay. First things first, I need 20 blood, 2,000 faith. Looks like we'll be right for resources for a spell.
We will be rewarded.
Alright, anything new I can make? Can't make any decrees, followers. We got a bunch of those. And we'll need to sacrifice 2 of them. That's a bit unfortunate.
I serve the demon.
Okay, so if we wait for that follower wave, we'll be able to make the sacrifice part of this. Let's see, who is not busy? Everyone's busy. Dang it.
We will be rewarded.
Oh, okay, so it's lambs that are producing the blood. Got it. Totally lamb's blood, not at all like people blood. Definitely not a person's blood. Person's blood is as sacred, is valuable. Definitely not a resource used for dark rituals. And it looks like we are about to have friends come in. I just like how gloomy this island is. It's constantly raining. Just makes me want to curl up with a nice cup of tea. maybe read a book that I've been keeping on forgetting I want to read. Okay, we got 20 seconds until the next follower wave arrives. We're gonna need 2,000 some odd faith to summon the dude.
I serve the deep.
And here comes our new friends. Yep, sail right up to the big statue. That's totally not going to end poorly for anyone. Alright, let's see if any of you are someone I need. Oh, there's a robe maker among you. Yes! And there's a stonemason. Cool. Cool.
Deep.
Well, it's okay. You people have been elected for special assignment. Exalt. Oh, y'all sound quite loony. And I only need 2 more blood. Something is making sounds. I'm not sure I like the sounds they are making. Class Sampin. Just need 2 more blood. Can I do the thing now? Can I do the thing? No, I still need 1 more blood now.
Our work for our God.
I need blood. Blood. Gallons of the stuff. That may or may not have been a joke and or reference to a song that was big when I was in middle school. It was right around the time Naruto started getting big. At least here in America. Maybe it was just my general geographic area. Summon! Oh, I like that little song they were making. Grizzly? Oh, it's a big fish. Horror's decreasing health. The horror's health dwindles over time. When its health points are depleted, the horror perishes. To control horror, select it and then choose the desired destination.
Great mercy! From the unfathomable depths of the sea, our master's emissary has arisen.
Yes, collect the materials. I need corn, I need wood, I need all of it. How is the corn cooked? This is a question I must ask. To initiate a naval battle, select your... Yes, I get it. Alright, kill the thing. Kill the boats.
We have triumphed, my high priest. Now, our gaze turns to Black Sand Isle. Let us reclaim it from the unworthy.
I'm at least gonna make sure you grab any resources along the way, because I need that. Resources are resources. Can I not just grab... Oh, that's a rock. No wonder.
We draw near to the foe, my high priest.
Yes, I can see that. pretty sure I can summon him again. Alright, destroy that. Kill that, because I'm pretty sure that would be a bad thing to encounter. Kill the boat. Kill that.
Sweet victory. Now, we need only raise their dwellings, and our conquest will be complete.
Alright. Kill the house.
Command the plunder of this land, and seize it for our God. Oh, sweet day of triumph, my high priest.
Yes, we have done it. What we have done, I do not know. Oh, gotcha. The settlement is yours. The infidels run frantically. The fires rage, and the screams turn the night into the most exquisite of operas. Your followers stand ready, waiting for your word. Waiting for your guidance on what to do next. You think for a while and then decide. Let's leave. Cull the unworthy in the name of the god. Leave only a few most promising that could be of use to us. Have his name on your mouths when you dispose of the unfaithful. Black Sand Isle, shrouded in perpetual mist, rises like a malignant monolith from the abyssal depths. Its dark shores whispering ancient secrets. Carried by the lapping waves, the air is thick with the scent of brine and foreboding, as if the very essence of the eldritch unknown permeates the land. That was fast. Claim an island.
Upon subduing our foes, the island unveiled its mysteries. There prominently stands the structure of our god. Yet something else catches my curiosity. What is it, I wonder?
I also wonder. I wonder a lot. Oh, cool. We've got the Wi-Fi set up over there. Each island is better or worse for some good production. See the production conditions of the island by hovering over its name. Take advantage of the right terrains to maximize production.
High Priest, I counsel the construction of a re-educator. We must illuminate the minds of the captives we have enslaved. Our cause is just, and they shall willingly embrace the truth once they have seen it.
Alrighty. What am I supposed to be doing now? A re-educator, he says.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Can I choose the ritual? Oh, I can.
Honor the teachings.
So, I need to figure out how to produce materials. Build a beacon altar. What is a beacon altar? That is a beacon altar. Okay, first things first, I need to build a stone quarry. But first I need to, like, tear everything here down. Bong. Okay, pretty sure first thing I'm gonna want to build here is a builder shack. Builder shack for the building stuff. Probably one of the few buildings I can build here without issue. And I think I also want to get a stone quarry. Re-educate. Ah, that's where the educator is. Okay.
The expansion of your
Islands can hold unique resources. Use them to construct more complex buildings and develop your cult.
demands additional materials. There is a sandstone deposit on the island. We should exploit it by the
The main
hands of the
building
faithful.
is not connected. Oh,
Oh, right. What do I need to do now? Now the question is, do I need to build another effigy? I'm getting a lot of stuff from here. Oh, there's iron ore here. I wonder what I'm going to get from all of this. Cthulhu's going to be happy with me eventually, right? Nope. Your people notify you about a family found at a dinner gathering, sitting motionless with empty eyes and faces contorted in a scream. In the middle of the table lies a perfectly round sphere. Carefully move the sphere. One of the cultists freezes in place while moving the sphere. His limbs slowly contort grotesquely, and the name appears in the minds of those present, the menacing and infinite Shub-Niggurath. The sphere falls to the ground and buries itself, disappearing moments later. Something trembles within those present, visibly pleased. Good, I can build the stone basin now. Alright, first things first. Build a road to you. And then build a road around. Build a road here. I should probably build houses for people to live here. And if I build a back road here, then people can start mining stuff for me. Though I'm wondering how there are people here if there aren't any homes anywhere. Alright, beacon altar. I mean, might as well, the game told me to. What do I need for that? 10 stone and some faith upkeep. Good thing I'm attracting more followers, because otherwise I might have had a problem. Homeless shared between islands. Homeless people are shared between islands and turn into followers when moving into vacant housing. An employee can only work on the island in which their house is placed. Good to know.
we obey.
So does that mean that it's faster now? I know not. But I do know for now. I think we shall call it a night. Alright, back to it game. And let's go back to just chatting for a little bit, shall we? I think we shall. Alright, that was what was it? Worshippers of Cthulhu? Followers of Cthulhu? Worshippers of Cthulhu. I think it was a very fun game. We'll definitely be continuing that for a full playthrough at some point, but it will probably not be anytime soon. Yes, thank you so much for joining us, Joanna. Always a pleasure to have you. So, just a couple of announcements for those of you who may have missed earlier. As I said before, I am, as a better commemoration of celebrating 100 streams, I am planning on eventually having a charity stream as soon as, well, an entire charity fundraiser actually, for the sake of getting some user rewards, because I would like to establish that a little bit better. Yes, my point redeems are fun. You can throw things at me. You can do lots of things. But I want to do more. One of the things I would like to do is add Mrs. Cawthorn to these streams occasionally as a guest, because I think she would have fun with that, because she would absolutely love trashing me in Mario Party with a bunch of people watching to witness. And, yes, Friday we will be playing Dredge, and we'll be returning to the usual schedule. And also, after this, I'm going to be starting recording for that turkey cooking vid I promised. Also, I will be working on another video before then for cooking, because I kind of want to test to make sure everything's working the way I want before I work on the full turkey project. I'm going to be making a video of that pumpkin streusel bread I made not too long ago. It was quite delicious. Yeah, I can't wait either. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So, with that out of the way, let's find someone to raid out to tonight, shall we? Let's see who's on. Let's see here. Oh, that gelatin robot's on. I think I'll send you their way. They're playing Atlas, and just for the sake of everyone here, I'm going to find out what that is real fast. It's a multiplayer open-world RPG currently in early development. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Okay, I'll send you their way. After all, Jell has actually joined us here before. Alright. That gelatine robot. Alright, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. The VOD shall be available later this week. Exactly when, I can't say, because this week's going to be a little bit busy. But join us Friday for Dredge. I am going to do some research in my free time just to find out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing so I can actually progress instead of just fiddling around. And remember, at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow.